All praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honors to Apostle and Elders in New York, GMS. Salutation to you all around the world that's teaching the truth when your lives on the line for it. Shalom to you, serious Aqua. That's learn from our videos. My name is Maya Gala Bungad, which Chicago branch of Great Millstone. Like I make a disclaimer that we're not black. Hebrew Israelite, black is a color, non-nationality. The Israelites are the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds scattered abroad. Speckled birds are Israelites who look like other nations, but their fathers' paternal bloodline go back to the 12 tribes of Israel. We are not affiliated with any violent groups. We are not affiliated with any terrorist groups. And we are not affiliated with any other Israelite groups. And right here, man, we have this guy named Brooklyn D. All right, you see this on there. Could the biochip be on the way? The mark of the beast and the stock market. So, like I said, man, it's almost here. All right. Well, I mean, almost here. The coming time they're gonna start issuing out that chip now. All right, so it's gonna play it. You'll see what this guy say. He goes off on a couple of things, but that chip, they're definitely gonna talk about that. All right. So play this. Fair use. All right, Section 107 amplifies statutory framework to determine whether something is fair use. Identifies certain types of use such as criticism, comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. As examples, the activities may qualify as fair use. All right, so this is teaching and research. All right, so this that RFD chip. All right, so go ahead and play it. Hold on.
What do you know about the...
All right, I do not own the audio video to this clip. All right, I use it for educational purposes. Right. I had not made any profit off of it.
About the RFID chipping and biometrics. You know anything about that?
So I know the RFID chip is exactly what you was talking about. That's the microchip that people implant. So let me say this, people, and let me tell you something. I had this conversation with somebody about the microchip months ago, right? There will be a whole generation that they will be able to get chipped up. So let me tell you, the video gaming, people that play video games, the little kids to the grown ass men that are diehard video game players, right? If they told them, if you put this chip in your hand, if you put this microchip in your hand, you could download 1,000 games a month for free. GameStop would be filled with people lined up to put RFID chips in their hand.
Right.
All right? So, if you told black people that if they got a chip in their hand, then they would get a free $2,000 a month, there's 45 million of us here. At least 20 million of us would go get that RFID chip for an extra $2,000 a month. The government paying $2,000 a month just to get the RFID, they would get it. They would get one, they would make it a fashion statement. They would get tattoos around it with the arrow pointing to it, 2 bands. It would be crazy. So they don't have to do much to get people to chip it. Like the conspiracy aspect of it was just foresight, right?
All right, so there you go right there, man. And you're correct. You gotta do much for the 2/3 of our people, to receive that chip, man. All right, because they been already conditioning to it, man. All right, with those here in Chicago, we had those venture cards. You got people that put the venture cards in their glove. They waved it over the over the barcode. Get on the bus, man. All right, and people already got the debit. They pay with their phones. Which I don't understand that. Why would you pay with your phone? Your phone will lose power, then you lose. You don't got no juice. Your phone can't pay for your food. But anyway, besides that, all right. So they being conditioned to it, man. Then it's the chip is already here, man. Like we mock. Nate from IUIC, it's June, the chips is here, Cause he said about 4 or 5 years ago, he made that mark on June, the chips ain't here, what actually it was, all right? So it's chip, this chip thing, man, and a lot of people gonna do it, man. They foolish, man. Let me get this. All right, Jeremiah 5:21 say, "Hear now this, O foolish people, without understanding, which have eyes and see not, but had ears and hear not." Right, man. All right, a lot of people, man, they have eyes, they can't see with the spiritual eyes, they can't hear the spiritual ears, man. They don't know. They've been blinded, man. All right, like I said, Romans chapter 11, verse 7. All right, the elect attain, but the rest been blinded, man. All right, because the Most High don't want the 2/3, man. They're undesirable, and the 2/3 will go out and get the chip, you know. And he said, just like El Tar said, man. El Tar said it's gonna be like Jordans, man. All right, when it come out, a lot of people ain't gonna get it, man. All right, 'cause a lot of people, man, they also the basically they're afraid they daddy Esau. I'm just gonna put it straight up, man. You know, Jay scared. All right, cause they gonna say, well, you get the chip or you don't get the guillotine. All right, cause in a country that's north above us right now, we all know who they are. I'll give you a clue. They make good maple syrup. But anyway, all right. They ordered when this crisis happened, this health crisis happened. They ordered some guillotines, man. Hydro guillotines that run on hydropower, right? But powered by water. You know, the water makes the energy. All right. I lost the word for it, but anyway. Right, for those that, what do you think that's for, man? It ain't for Martha Stewart to, you know, design them for a, you know, little cupcake party, man. It's for the people who gonna resist the mark of the beast, man. All right, and our people gonna do it, man. Like in that Good and Ma video, who peeping through my window, man. You see Jake and them, man. They paying for their little chips and everything, newspaper, all that stuff with the mark of the beast already planted in them, man. You know. All right.
You imagine it like, whoa, yo, imagine if they don't have to put a card. The card is in your hand. The chip is in your hand. This. Look, people. Look. It's my American Express card. This card has a chip on it. This the chip. You don't need it here.
All of them got chips now.
That's my point. That's the chip. That's an RFID chip, by the way, people. That is. It's not the size of a grain of rice like the one they put in your hand, the implant, but that's an.
All right, so he'll lie about that. All right. All right, yeah, it's true, the chips in your car and everything, but that's not this. The mark of the beast, the RFD chip. Now, the RFD technology is in your credit card and all that, but the mark of the beast is in your, it's going to be inserted in you, man. All right. Hold on. All right. And it says now outside, it says internally, man. I'm going to jump right to it. Revelation 13. Verse, all right, Revelation 13, verse 16 is saying, he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had a mark in the name of the beast and the number of his name. And here's wisdom, let him understand and count the number of the beast, for the number of a man, and his number is 603,666, right? So that, you know, a little barcode when you scan your food and everything, you pay for it, all equals to 66. But right here, all right, it says that no man might buy or sell, save he had a mark or the name of the beast or number his name. Up here it said he called to receive a mark in their right hand. You get it right here. All right, we all know it's what, Karaka. All right. It's not no embargo code. It's not the Edomite woman. It's not Christianity. All right. If it was Christianity and the Edomite woman, a lot of Israelites be condemned and can't receive salvation. We'll be out there teaching. All right. Karaka, a scratch. All right. Or etching, stamp, badge of servitude, sculpture, figure, statue, graven, mark. All right. They stamp an imprinted mark. All right. Stains carved when digging your skin. All right. And we all know. All right. All right. Because this technology, man, it goes all back to during the Holocaust, man. We had the Ashkenazis in there. All right. But they had like they had the chip. They had like the little numbers. All right. And then it evolved to chip. They started putting tracking chips in cattle and stuff. All right. Then what the little pets and stuff. All right. So it's gonna start. That's the process of the chip. You know how it developed. All right. So. All right. So this guy, man, he don't know what he's talking about. All right. And just, yeah, he knows, man. He just, Jake just used that as a cop out. All right. Most likely that guy, he gonna cave in. I said most likely. All right. Well, 99% chance he's going to cave in and get that mark, man. Cause that's what Jake do. Oh man, it's the chip are in your car, man. It's in your phone. Oh man, that's what no, it don't, man. All right. The scripture says, all right, mark they may not buy or sell. They say that's they had the mark in them, man. All right. This is corrupt. This is a good example of corrupt, man. All right. So it's just the chip, the RD chip marking piece is not your telephone, it's not your debit card, not your credit card, it's not the relaxation Paul Kersey, man. He come on El Tahar video.
But that's an RFID chip. The one.
Once man, I'll keep crying talking about the relaxation is the mark of the beast. All right, well it's not. All right, you're not buying or selling with the relaxation. All right.
You have in your pocket. So just know that the one you have in your phone is also an RFID chip. All right. So like at the end of the day, all these things are the same, pretty much, essentially. So you thinking about these conspiracy things going on, and what's gonna happen when this comes? What's gonna and it's
talking about conspiracy. One is conspiracy to slaughter so-called Native Americans and enslave them, and then bring their brothers from Spain, Portugal, and West Africa. They Southern Kingdom brothers from Spain to Portugal, and West Africa, for hardcore bondage, and then put the so-called Native American trap and gag on the reservations. All right, y'all be Jake just need to think, man, before they say things, man. When a conspiracy strip you from your nationality, got you speaking another man's language, leave out certain crucial information out of history to hide and stuff. All right. So I mean, come on, man. It was conspiracy to bomb Black Wall Street. Black Wall Street, the first domestically bombed city. That was run by Israelites, the tribe of Judah, so-called Negro tribe, and Gad, so-called Native Americans. All right, man. So Jake need to think, man. All right. It was a conspiracy. It was a conspiracy. They conspired to the electoral college to give Bush in there, man. Cause Jake didn't vote for George Bush in 2004. All right, the ones in Florida, man, they voted for what's that guy named Al Gore. All right. So Jake need to think, man. All right, how do you no man, I'm gone. All right.
actually going on right around you right now. You already have the chip. Everybody has a chip. Everybody, even from the people that have an EBT card to the people that have a debit card or credit card, everybody has a chip. You got the chip already, folks. So,
all right, nope. All right, everyone don't got the mark yet, man. All right, like I showed before. All right, you got to get inserted in your body, point blank, period, and and you'll be able to buy and sell with it. All right, those that don't got, you're not gonna be able to buy and sell, and that's gonna, like you said, with the brothers, it's a lot when you got 2/3. They're gonna accept it, take video games, get deals with video games. All right, PlayStation 6. Well, I'm joking, like I said, PlayStation 666. You don't know, they might actually do it. I'm just not joking. All right, and that's that Hour of Temptation, man. You can't go in the movie, you can't see Spider-Man, Marvel and Sony coming out with the Spider-Verse movie, all the Spider-Mans for different multiverses, man, with Miles Morales and all that stuff, Avengers 5, X-Men, all right, Justice League 2, all right, Static Shock, man, all right, all these movies and everything. You can't go to the concerts, man. You can't go to I'm just using this Alicia Keys concert or something like that, man. All right, unless you got that mark of the beast, man. All right, so it's gonna, hell, you can't even you be somewhere downtown, where a part of the city, downtown New York, downtown Chicago, downtown Atlanta. you can't get a bite to eat, or you can't use the bathroom, man, unless you got that chip, man. All right, so that's you on your last dollar, man. Your children crying, everything. They hungry. The lights, the electricity out, man. It's cold in the wintertime, freezing. All right, below zero, man. Your woman nagging at you, man. Getting you ear filled and full of air, man. All right, because you ain't accept that chip. All right, everything just coming to hell, just breaking off for you, man. Your own household, man. Everything coming at you, man. All right, so it's gonna be our temptation, man. All right, that's what you're gonna pray to. You gotta pray to Yahweh. You gotta pray to Yahweh and name His Son. Yahweh shall the one everybody call Jesus, man, to give you that strength to resist that hour of temptation. All right. It says on Revelation chapter 3, verse 10, because thou hast kept the word of my page, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the world to try them that dwell on earth, right, man? That's a lot of people, man. They're going to cave into it, man. All right, because they want things to go back so-called normal. All right, think about the fact, when was America ever normal? That's my question,
Over. You got it.
So you talked about the vaccine already, and you also spoke about you don't believe in the government that will maybe put chips on you. But what do you know about the new vaccine for the pandemic disease and its
All right, but that's all I want to hit up on, man. All right, because he said, you know what? Let me
biotech?
try to get what he said.
Police hit your neighborhood first. The police hit your neighborhood. Like everything is designed so that you will die. So you don't need to figure nothing out. You gotta wait for white people to move in your neighborhood for them to fix the roads and put bumps in it so people don't speed and extra cameras and lights and stuff like that. You gotta wait for that. You are the target. You've been the target. You're the target. They don't have to. Certain things you're looking for to happen, certain things you're expecting to happen has already happened, already been implemented, is already going on. You're looking for them to put a chip in your hand, you got one. When you go to the ATM tomorrow, look down at your chip.
I said he wrong again. All right.
That's it. Go in your pocket right now and look at the chip. Go in the pocket. The mark of the beast, the chip in the hand. The chip in the hand is the card. The chip in your head is the phone, because the phone got a chip in it too.
Like I said, he going off on that. All right.
Location services, my brothers. All these things. You can be traced. You can be tracked. Everything is tracked. Everything is traced. And what they're doing is just...
Esau, he wants to be like the Most High, like I said in Isaiah chapter 14, all right? Just letting it go a little bit more, because he said something else in here. Right?
Tying the strings and loose ends together right now. I was talking to one of my OGs. He said some crazy. He said, COVID stands for counter-operative verified identification. I said, what? It's possible. Because then I thought about it. I I said, you right. They identifying us. The military here, they just like they got all. How you think they be like? How you? All living things must adapt or die. So that's pretty much that. As far as that's concerned, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, people, we gotta just get smarter, man. We looking for all these like sometimes Dr. Khalid, I always like to quote.
You could try and get smarter, but if you don't have your how with you, man, you're not gonna be protected, man. It's just point blank, man. All right, that's what Jake think you're not gonna escape. Let me see, escape. Where's that scripture at? All right, you're not gonna escape, man. Hold on. Where's that scripture at? What says escape? Let me see. Yep, Jeremiah chapter. Was the Babylonian captivity, but like I said, Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9 said nothing new on the sun. Here's repeating itself again because this is spiritual Babylon. This talking about the Babylonian captivity. All right. Let me see. Yeah. Let me see. This is the right one. What's coming here? Fine. Yep. It said, therefore said Yahweh, behold, I will bring evil upon them, which they should not be able to escape, and though they should cry unto you, I will not hearken unto them. Yep. Yep, it's gonna happen during this time, man. Jake, not gonna escape, man. All right, you're not going to escape out of this situation, man. You'll have Yahweh shot, man. All right, let me see. I'm trying to get that. Where is it?